that's the drill that I want to get to, but what I'm going to show right now is going to be the straight jacket system. So once I've got to my 5-0 grip, here it is, he's going to pull this hand down. As he pulls his hand down, I'm going to try to switch, grab this hand, and then we're going to get into a little bit of a hand fight, and then I need to win this hand right here. Because now here's the straight jacket move. So it comes from the top, where we're here, boom, I've won a 5-0 grip. I'm coming up to choke him, he grabs it, pulls it down, I switch hands, I grab this one to peel it off, I pummel, straight jacket. I know that's a lot of steps, but you can honestly end up in this position a lot just from the different hand fighting. That's just kind of like one pathway that was taught to me. But a lot of scenarios, but basically what I want is my underhook hand right here is gonna have the low arm, my top arm, this by his shoulder has the top arm, so here we go. So have him in the straight jacket. Now, at this point in time, you wanna fall to the underhook side. I wanna fall to the underhook side. I can reach in here and try to send the heel into the crook of his elbow and capture his arm like this. Now, depending on how long your legs are, kind of depends on what configuration you can do right here. But me personally, all I can do is switch into like a foot stomp or a little baby crossed ankles position. You would want the leg across the waist, crossing the ankles. Now I have this arm as the straight jacket here. I'm gonna push it down, control it again, and then start that choke game again, same thing. Here we go. There's a lot more moves that come from here, but I just wanted us to get to like at least this position. Some people with really long legs prefer to wrap this around the back. I don't have as good a control. I do so much better with just my ankles crossed right here on the hip. And then coming up tight like we've been doing, and then working for the choke. Boom. So one more time on the straight jacket. Let's rep this for a few minutes and then let's play our little situational game. Here, we're starting to get into our hand fight. I'm pummeling for the first 5-0 grip. I get it. He's got my thumb line, pulls it down, switch over, and I've taken my left hand to grab his right arm. I push it down. Now we kind of get into this little hand fight, but I can typically win it pretty good because I've got this inside position. And once I win this hand fight, I'm gonna suck everything in nice and tight. It's kind of like keeping an alligator's mouth shut, so Matt, try real hard to get your arms back. Once I get him in this position, it's like not a lot of effort for me to do it. But if we're way out here, he can kind of really, oh yeah, you need to get him in tight. So once I'm in here, here goes my position. I push this bottom arm down to create a little more elbow space when I hit my underhook side. But I'm just not super flexible, so I really have to get a good angle and have this arm down. Boom. Pushing down, catch this. Once you catch inside the elbow, you can kind of dig your heel into there and really kind of force that position. I like to lock my legs up. This is a very like controlling grip right here when I have 2-on-1. We'll talk about this more tomorrow, but this is why like one of the reasons I think escaping to the underhook side for him, like him trying to escape on this side, is considerably harder because they just come in here and a lot of moves come off of this position. And it's very controlling, this underhook grab like this. So now I'm coming in tight and working for my chokes. So let's rep that for a few, and then let's go into our little mini live situations. Anybody have any questions?